Hello, it's Amy with Just a Little Ink. I'm an independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up. I live in Prescott Valley, Arizona, a beautiful part of Arizona, not hot, not cold, kind of right in the middle. Love it. I've been a demonstrator for 22 plus years, and today I'd like to share with you a very simple card. It's an alternative project. It's one I'm going to send to my Paper Pumpkin subscribers, so if you are my subscriber, you're going to get one of these in the mail. So let me switch over to show you, and you will see kind of what we're doing. This was the Paper Pumpkin kit for April, Delicate Wings. It has beautiful artwork on the stamp. I love how Stampin' Up! Is doing this little sleeve to be able to put in with these photopolymer stamps that came. This is the super simple card, and it really is super, super simple. What you need, you'll need a half a sheet of basic white, thick cardstock. 5.5 by 8.5, scored in the middle at 4 1/4. You're going to want a piece of Pretty in Pink. This is one of our brand new in colors. It'll be available on Wednesday, May the 1st, for everybody, but demonstrators have been able to pre-order. And so this is Pretty in Pink. You're going to want a 1/4 piece. So just under that, actually, 5 1/4 by 4. And then you're going to want another piece of basic white, not the thick. You probably could use the thick, but just basic white. This is at 3 3/4 by 5. And that is the piece that we are going to stamp on. And so I'm going to grab a blotter piece of paper here. I probably could just wipe it off of my... Yeah, actually, let's just do that. Probably wipe it off. It makes it super easy. What you're going to want, I pulled out basic gray, and that's going to be for my little greeting that I'm going to stick down on that lower right-hand corner. So let me grab that, ink it up. Don't want to push it in too hard. All of you probably are figuring that out about our firm foam pads. Grab me. Hopefully I'm straight. If not, guess what? All paper has two sides. So I've got my greeting. I'll clean that later. I'm going to go ahead and put this away. I want it to be a super simple card. So I'm going to open up, Pretty in Pink. And I love these delicate butterfly stamps. So I'm going to ink up full strength. And then I've got a basic gray Stampin' Right marker. If you haven't seen our brand new markers, don't you love that bullet tip? Let me grab it where you can see. There we go. Oh, wonderful. I just love it so much better than the old ones. And actually, that's the tip I'm going to use. I have found that it works so much better than using that brush tip when I want something detailed. And so I'm just going to come right on top because it's a darker color. Blow on it. And then I'm going to stamp. And because that's inked off for the most part, I'm going to do it again. So I want 2 of these. So I'm going to ink up, breathe on it again. I'm going to put this guy over here. Okay, and then we'll clean that again later. I've got one more. I've got the one that's flying on the side, and I'm going to stick this butterfly. Again, grabbing, this is just a direct to ink, kind of getting multiple colors from one stamp, and to show that you don't have to have that be different. So I'm going to stick it here again. Then I'm going to put away that Pretty in Pink. This is a returning color into our in color line. And then there's these little dots. You kind of maybe could see those in the blotter, or the I don't know what you'd call that, the piece that goes inside so you can keep track of what's what. So I'm going to use Pool Party because I kind of want this to look like it's swishing across, like maybe the wind is blowing. So I'm going to come, twist and turn, keeping it off of my butterflies as much as possible. And if I have something in here, oh, I got some Post-it tape. That'll work. Just want something to kind of cover up so that when I'm inking across, I don't ink up my butterflies. Pull it off, hopefully. Well, guess what? Take your pick tool to the rescue. Grab here. Keep it out in case we need it again. I'm going to come again. I want these to kind of flow across. And so I will need it here. So I'm going to grab just a little piece actually. You know what? We think we can even tear it. So let's come here. Let's come here. I want some here. Some coming here. Let's grab that take your pick tool to help me out again. Just to lift off that Post-it tape. And I just want to make sure that I'm keeping this off of, keeping it off of my butterfly. There we go. So I'm going to come in. It's a wider stamp. There we go. And then I'm going to just keep coming. Like so. And then I'll put this back away. And, well, at least I say I can. Let's see if I can get away with getting this up. There we go. Awesome, awesome. So, put this away. And then I'm just going to layer it onto my card. So let me grab out my Stampin' Seal. Oh, sitting right in front of me. Stampin' Seal. You could put some gems on here. You could probably add a ribbon. I mean, you could do so many other things. And I could see this in so many different colors. And if you needed a stack of cards to give maybe as a gift, wouldn't this be a fun layout? Especially for that butterfly-loving friend or family member? I think so. So if you've not already subscribed to my YouTube channel, I would so appreciate it if you would do that, and then make sure to click that little bell so that you get notified every time I have a new video that comes out. I try my best to post at least once a week. Now that we're entering into the summer months, maybe I can get in a little more. I have a few less things that are on a regular basis, but I so appreciate that. And if you would comment and like and share all those lovely things, I appreciate all those. And so put this on the front. I didn't go any pop-ups on this one. I could have, I didn't decide to, but it all would work out so well. And like so. And I appreciate all your orders. If you haven't already, if you don't have a demonstrator, that is, if you already have a demonstrator, thanks for joining me. But otherwise, I appreciate orders as well. There's an ordering host code in the description. All the products, just easy to click on and go. And with that, I look forward to seeing you the next time. Have a wonderful day.